Guys, they said Ebony allegedly fainted. Oh, they said they started pouring her water. When I hear this, I was just laughing. You know why I am laughing? She never believed that a day will come when Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi will come back together. Even to the point that the royal manor that she was denied access to have been given to Queen Naomi. Eh? No be small thing, no. You know, I keep saying this thing, eh? If you ask me, Igbi don't want Queen Naomi to come back. Blow don't want, almost all of them, they don't want Queen Naomi to come back. And that is because they believe that the reason Kabiyesi is not showing much attention to them is because of his love for Queen Naomi. But they forgot that whether Queen Naomi is in the palace or not, as long as Queen Naomi lives, as long as Tade Nikawo is there, that love will always be there. Kabiyesi will always show them love. But you see, Ebony, she is not, she doesn't want Queen Naomi to return, maybe because of the love, but because of all that she did to Queen Naomi. You know, she will forever, how will I put it, uh, kind of, will I say, blame herself for all that she did to Queen Naomi. Even though she cannot come out and show and be remorseful, but she will forever tell herself, I did not do this girl well. Seriously. And I believe that that is the reason she is going extra mile to ensure that Queen Naomi did not return. You know? Because Queen Naomi will always look her in the face and remember all that she did to her. Yes. And another thing, another reason she doesn't want Queen Naomi to come back to the palace is this. Have you seen a sales girl who snatched the Oga from her madam, and maybe Oga started marrying her? That house girl will never want the madam to come back because she will always remember that, oh, I am the house girl, oh, you know, and house girl turned to madam. She will forever, even though her attitude will always be like, want to rub shoulder with the madam, or want to challenge the madam, or want to let the madam know that, no, I'm no longer your house girl, oh, I am now your co-wife, and you should address me at that. But that impression, house girl, can never be deleted in her mind forever and ever. Even if the madam even accepted her, once in a while she would tell herself, oh, I am house girl that turns to madam. Oh. And that is what Ebony does not want. She doesn't want to always remind herself in the presence of Queen Naomi, or anytime she sees Queen Naomi in that palace, that I am an Ayabada turned wife after betraying my madam. You know, something of that nature. So I believe that that is the reason she, whatever that happens to her, that is if the information is true, will happen. Because you know that they did that ritual at midnight. They said none of them was aware of it. Most of the elders that they trusted that are capable of obstructing it or stopping it are not even aware of it, let alone them, you know. So when they wake up the next morning to hear that something was done in the palace last night, and it was Queen Naomi's ritual, and they said Queen Naomi was present, and the ritual went through. You know that the reason they have been saying that the gods have been rejecting the ritual all this while is because of the fact that Queen Naomi refused to come. And she refused to come because they wanted it to be carried out in the Odua sacred forest. And she keeps saying no. And the reason they push it there is because of the fact that they know that based on due to her belief system, she might not come. She will not come, not even might. She will not come. And ever since then, she have shown them that yes, so they are right in their mind, you know. She did not come, but Kabiyesi said no. Kabiyesi went and make inquiries and find out that this thing can be done in the palace. And I know that Queen Naomi wants to come back to me. And if it should be done in the palace, she will come. Because before now, there was a time we heard that Queen Naomi had been going to the palace during that cleansing process, that they said a lot of cleansing will be done on her. She was going to tell you that yes, she wants to return back to her matrimonial home. Who doesn't want? Even though what she expected at the beginning of the marriage is not what she is getting. Sometimes life do happens that our expectations will be cut off, you know. But what makes you a great person is no matter how you see the situation, you find a way to adapt to it as long as it is not life threatening, you know. So now we heard that when Ebony wake up in the morning, they said the news was spreading all over the palace and the Ile-Ife town like a wildfire. A lot of people were very, very happy because these are the people that have been praying that God should please bring these two together again. They know what they used to benefit from Queen Naomi while she was there. Some of them, even if maybe they did not benefit money, they said Queen Naomi used to organize prayer for them. Most of the sick ones always regain their health after praying most of the times. Because Queen Naomi is not just a Christian. No. I don't know if you guys have been watching her programs most times. Queen Naomi is gifted with healing. She have the gift of healing. She can pray and people will be, sick people will be fine. She have that gift. She have the gift of prophecy. She have a lot of gifts that God is using her to do a great job. You know, and even a lot of people in that Ile-Ife, they know, and that is why they really want her to come back. But those of them who sees her as an enemy, who maybe when they are planning something, she might review their plans. Of course, such persons will not want her to come back. Or those of them who betrayed her and push her out of her matrimonial home, either by manipulations or by gang up, and she later come back. They will faint now. Why they no go faint? They say she fainted and they started pouring water on her. When she regained her consciousness, she was like, she is not going to take this. What kind of betrayal is that? Who betrayed you? Who betrayed who? That was how they say, after a few minutes and hours of getting herself back, she ran to the royal manor like a wounded lion to go and attack Queen Naomi. But unfortunately, she did not know that Kabiyesi have given a strict advice, I'll be warning to the order that none of the Olories should be allowed to come in. I wonder what she was going in there to do. Is it to go and fight Queen Naomi? Nobody can tell. They say if you see the way she was coming like a wounded lioness, those people know that this lady is up to something. But they stopped her, and they said the next thing she started was creating sin, screaming, Kabiyesi, what is this, that, blah, 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 blah. When I heard this, I was just smiling. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. These are all alleged rumors, speculated, unverified information. Always bear that in mind, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.